Hello, welcome. My name is Grief. Today, I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're in a Nebakov, I think that's what the place is called. Fortress. Supposed to be helping this fort out for some reason. What are we doing? Talk to this guy.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing
Adriana,
interesting about
hello.
it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and
I'm not gonna listen
There's
to
one
all
thing
the
Lord
story.
Capon taught me. It's that noblemen's affairs are never...
if you insist, well, you're in for a... Sir Yaramir had these relatives, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead. See?
You were right. That's nobleman's business.
Just so. It was good
You've been
to see
cry
you.
laughing on Instagram for past hour. You found something funny? You didn't share it? Where am I? Wait, how small is this fort? Who is this guy?
Good afternoon.
What a way to introduce yourself. I'm also a blacksmith.
It's nice to meet
Hello.
someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry.
Okay, so we're pretty good at crafting, so we can actually do
How's
these
trade?
dialogue checks.
The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Hi, Scrubs.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw
And
the
it
work
pays.
waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go...
No, don't go anywhere.
I'm so excited,
what
guys.
I mean is, thanks for the offer. And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make them...
All right. Whatever you say.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself.
You said you have a...
Aye, the poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the... Oh, he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is up. Have you got anyone next to you on...
Nope, my family all died.
The war took my parents. I was left alone.
Sacre. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He may be a bit... simple.
Oh, so
But he's kith and kin.
I'm excited.
Oh, well. What's he like?
because I'm going to wait. What is this? He's frivolous and moody.
Moody.
I'm going
Frivolous.
to
With
Boston.
a taste for wenches and booze. And it's always me who pays for his cock-ups.
He's got you
And I'm
well
excited.
trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about
See, they
him
announced the
behind his
cast of the
back.
next Avengers movie. I
Better
didn't
leave it
see.
at
They
I
announced the
reckon
cast.
it's time I got back to work.
I saw the casting
See
was
you
done.
later.
That guy just keeps talking. I saw the casting was done. I didn't see who they cast. I can lean on this? That's such a pointless but cool thing to do. Whoa. That's so cool. I saw someone made a joke about Magneto,
The
but
Lord be with you.
that's because they wanted to be
The great
Magneto.
warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Who's Michael? Oh, is he the knight I beat up last time?
Aye, but nor did he. That's why I'm here, actually. He knocked me about a bit.
No, he
I
didn't.
was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds. If you
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to
surely won't be all that.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one... Well, I've done what I could.
Aye. Much better.
Am I coming to visit you? No, I'm going to visit
Alright.
I'm glad.
Anime
Will
Boston.
you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
Alright, we're gonna try not to flirt with her over these injured knights. I am a knight though, aren't I? I guess I'm not a knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please, explain it to me then.
For coffee?
Knight
Yeah, coffee
is
sounds
the
pretty good.
title of part of the lower nobility. But that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight,
We'll be in
take the oath
town
and so on, you first have to serve as a page for
Thursday
some time.
through
Then you perform
Sunday.
some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded with knighthood.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated. I'd love to hear more, but I have to go and get some more herbs. I'm running low.
Oh dang, we
Would
scared her
you
off with
like
talk
to
of our
come with
knighthood.
me and maybe tell me something about yourself?
Sure.
I will be
I'll go with
only
her.
too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then.
I don't know if
Let's
that's a
go.
word you can use, Henry.
If I don't get back soon, the sick... Shall we go?
I don't know if
Our
we can
little
say
fortress
we're
doesn't impress
we
you
can, we can
much,
call a
I
lady
suppose.
comely.
You
That
must
just
be used to
that
real
sounds wrong.
castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Can I follow her? Oh, I can.
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from
Scrubs, I
here,
just read your message.
was
You
plagued
don't want
by a
Timothy
gang of
Chandelier
bandits.
or
I
Tom
trapped them,
Holland.
and it wasn't easy until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle.
Tom
broke out.
Holland's already in the
I
universe.
fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him.
Hi, Lord
in a
Rabbit.
duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
Ooh, no, I'm not. I'm not a monk.
I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Like? Oh, okay, we just end the conversation with her. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. This is a very quiet walk. Great cast. Name off a few people for me. Since I'm in game, I can't look up who was cast.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded.
Henry, there's people
When
dying
the
back at the
ointments
fort.
and concoctions run out. They reach for the liquor, and if his lordship found out I was
Jeez.
dawdling,
Jeez,
he'd
I'm your
have my
friend.
guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict.
Wait, hold on, jeez, did you say hi? Hold on, I'm muting the stream real quick. I have to scroll up. Jeez, you didn't say it. I found your message. I found it. It says hello. Jeez, I'm so sorry.
Term.
Yeah, I know about
I know
herbs.
quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold. Am I right?
Aye,
Give 'em marigold
exactly
decoction.
right.
Or
I've got
chamomile.
enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold.
I have
Since you know
so
all
much
about
marigold.
it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
I know all about marigold. I got you. There it is. Found it. Okay, we got the marigold. Now we need poppies. Poppies are... Let's get the chamomile as well. I'm very excited to see the Fantastic Four movie. I don't know how many of you guys are fans of Fantastic Four, but like it's one of my favorite series. Mostly because I'm like the biggest fan of Doctor Doom. I think Doctor Doom is one of the coolest villains ever. What the heck does Poppy look like? Red, right. Cheese, how are you doing this fine day? There's a question specifically for you that I have not asked everyone else yet.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will, don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
You're potentially leaving your country permanently. Jeez, hold off on that thought. Rabbit, what's up?
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place.
I'm good at
A
riddles.
whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy?
You're a
So
helicopter.
this riddle, unlock the joy.
You're a helicopter! Oh, no, she's flirting with me. Henry! We are stoic. We are truth. This girl's not even close to the girl we met at the party. If we say this, can we turn her down? Hold on. Clara, you're on hold for a minute. I gotta read this chat. Yeah, you and your older sister are potentially going to Denmark to live with a friend. Life will be better there than it is where you're currently at. You'll have to leave your friends and family. Not 100% confirmed yet, but they said we'll go sometime next year. Oh. Rob, I'm sorry to hear that. Unless, like, that's what you want, like, in your life. For me, leaving family is very hard. Don't turn her down. You can get so many chicks. Yes, but I want to be true to. I want to be true to Teresa. Teresa. And we're trying to. Maybe she's a witch trying to lead us away from the fort.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Ah! Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
You're as good as that on the battlefield. May God have mercy on your
Oh my
enemies.
gosh, put some clothes on,
So
woman.
consider it on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
At least put a top
You'll
on.
soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Henry!
I suppose we should go
Why
back.
would nothing happen?
Well, can't be helped. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Henry, you're fine as you are.
Farewell for now, Henry.
Oh my gosh,
And
okay.
death.
Whew. That was close. Oh my gosh. Guys, I had a heart attack there. Holy sh... His clothes... She's like, Henry, take me. He goes, done. His clothes just evaporated from his body. Oh my gosh. Unfaithful goblin. I'm going to heck. Oh, he's looking at titties. I was indeed looking at titties. There were titties all over the screen. Well, that was unexpected. I always wanted to go to Denmark and life would be really good, but still feels kind of wrong leaving everyone there. Be in touch with everyone though. Oh, okay, that's not that bad then. You'll definitely feel like homesick and like a little lost at times. But adventure is great. Going out and trying new things, seeing what you're capable of. That sounds awesome. Can I buy a horse? This guy has so many horses.
Hey, sir, got a moment?
I just tried to talk
I'm
to
going
you.
into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what that means.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Why is he pushing me? Oh, he wants me to follow him. Fed the whole town, I dare you, double dog dare you. Well, it's a double dog, hey, if Teresa comes over, I gotta say, I was double dog dare. What was I supposed to do? Oh, why is my gear all shattered? What the heck? I'm using the wrong sword. What the flop happened to my gear? Oh, I can follow him. This is the greatest button added to any video game, the follow button. Oh, 1 second.
Hey, sir. It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
Oh, he's gonna
That's
rat
right.
out his lord.
We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord Bombergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now.
I knew
They
it!
told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
Hell, good night.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare.
Clothes about to
and
despawn
shoot you.
again.
And that would be most unfortunate.
I'm perfectly all right. And I don't like people creeping up on me. On your way.
You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Hitman! Chat. Evil is afoot. You just said you liked him. You should be quicker on the draw. He wants to take care of your needs. Already been taken care of.
I've got work to do.
So we now have to kill everyone in the fort, somehow.
Feed the pigs. Read the bed.
Watch yourself, Michael. My shoes! Are fixed.
You're a pleasure to play.
Alright, who else can I talk to here?
We should get going. If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got. So I hope you won't mind.
Hitman!
Phew. Where do you think you're going? Good day to you. What would you like?
How's life in the fortress?
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Prisoners here?
Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. God be with you, sir.
That's crazy. Poachers run, you say? Oh, that's the... Oh, okay. I see. Two guys. How am I supposed to take... Yeah, right now I need to,
Up for another game?
I don't think I can see the dead body in here, right? I can just, like, open this up and walk in. Close it? Yeah. IRL me, the goblin behind the counter, needs to work and earn enough money to pay for all of his funds while he's in.
What's that? No, you fucking killed him!
Oh.
Watch out! I can't...
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I surrender!
Go surrender.
Enough!
We know how to make quick work.
Alright. We can pass one of these.
So, where is it?
Come now. I hope you don't think I'm some kind of street brawl.
Me? A murderer? As
Of all
if.
people,
I'm coming!
such behaviour is beneath me.
What are you trying to pull on me?
Oh, we
You'll
failed.
pay for that.
Wait, I want to atone. And I'll pay the blood money.
Look out!
Paying a family for someone's life doesn't...
I do.
Very well. Custom allows it. Now show me what you've...
All right.
Well, this is... All right. But I don't want to... Get out of my sight!
I'm trying, you're in the way! Alright. 2 down. Can I jump on the roof? No. No, I can't.
Wanted to break in here, did you?
Go talk to more people. Mark.
Greetings, sir. You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospitality properly. We could practice archery together. What do you say?
Practice archery with him. He was going to patrol tomorrow. He was excited. I could have just waited a few hours. No, he's going to go patrol. He's going to go kill people.
Sure.
Not on my watch.
I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd say the targets are beneath the ramparts. The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows. You lean
haven't
out for the
shot
battlements
in a
and
while.
shoot at the target the closer to the bullseye. And the one if you...
I understand how
Now,
scores work.
just
Let me play. Longbow.
Let's take longbow.
whatever you...
Archers get set. And loose.
Ooh, 18 points of marksmanship. Heckin' yeah. But who is this archer I'm competing against? You suck. 11 points? Really? Come on.
Stone me, sir. I never expected you'd be admirable. And here's the gift I promised, sir.
Thanks. The pleasure was all mine.
Oldfield crossbow.
If you want to try it out straight away, just in any case,
He gave me a shitty
you'll
crossbow.
find me round that corner there. I'll wait there, so... Ugh. It's starting to stink.
Hitman.
Oh, where's the damn gravedigger?
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them. Military equipment? That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army.
You can take everything. Ooh. Maybe you're the curse. What's wrong with me? What do you mean what's wrong with me? I haven't done anything wrong yet. There.
Oh, where's that damn gravedigger?
Oh, we need to get our money back.
It's starting to stink.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Oh, we got a level in thievery. Good for us. And vitality. Oh, we can't. We have everything in vitality. I can't put any more points into it. When you're one for a crime, you get +3 bonus to stealth. If someone is unsuccessful in surgery, they give up a little bit sooner. Oh, horsemanship. Yes, that one. Definitely. That one. And marksmanship. Eagle eye.
Oh, where's that
I
damn
want to
gravedigger?
pickpocket this guy.
Ugh,
Oh wait, it's just him by himself.
starting to stink.
I'm not jealous. All the men you like are evil. $214. Oh my gosh, so much money.
What do you want now? You've already taken everything I have. Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out the truth and have you all hanged, believe you me.
Hold on.
Do I look like them?
You've got me mixed up with someone. It was Lord von Bergov who sent me here.
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats, what are you doing here?
Breaking and
I
entering.
swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Lord von Bergov.
Thank God. Fortune smiles on me. I'm Yaromir Nebak. You gallop back to Trotsky and tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress and are holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
When we arrived, their leader pretended to be you and tried to deceive us.
The bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue.
So do we go to
I've never
Hans
seen him
first?
before, and he didn't bother to introduce himself. His men call him Captain. But the way he behaves and speaks, I reckon he's high-born. Now, stop wasting time.
I'll tell Lord...
God bless you.
Where's the guy who has my money? I don't know what that is. There's my money. Found it. Okay. Oh, honey.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks way impatient. Join him?
Where is my lord? I don't know where he is.
I reckon your place is by your lord's side and not here, don't you think?
Yeah, that's great. I don't know where my lord is, so... Maybe he's upstairs. Still have everything, yeah.
But your lord is ready to leave.
Okay, can't.
At the risk of repeating myself, your lord is waiting for you at the stable.
Ah, the stables. Thank you, good sir. But I'm not done killing everyone inside. There's a way up the battlefield right here. Oh, I might die if I do that. We haven't saved it in a while.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Dang, it's walking back. Alright. Hans! We should leave, now.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. What about you?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaromir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail.
If he doesn't believe me, I'm gonna be pissed.
I swear to God, it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible, before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way.
Holy crap, this guy's hot. Hans? Don't say Hans is hot.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaromir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to
Don't worry,
sniff
they're
out the
low on
deception,
soldiers.
Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Bergov must be informed.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Man, we sinned, we killed a bunch of people, we slept with a woman.
Welcome back, Sir Hans.
Spoken for.
Henry.
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business.
Bro, I'm covered in blood, what do you mean?
Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaromir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaromir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Sir Yaromir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems. At last, we know where to strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
But the prisoner's just some weirdo. Yeah, probably.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just
That'd be very
maybe,
funny.
Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress...
We'll be knighted.
I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
Oh, watch your language.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word.
I'll crack his nuts.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But a bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you.
I'll cut his tongue out!
I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us.
I can't say Hans is hot because he's a
We need to
fornicator.
know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I kind of want to torture.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way.
I'm gonna cut each of his toes off!
I'm glad to hear it.
You'll
have
never walk
already
again!
Surprised me once or twice. So I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others.
He won't have a neck once I'm done!
While we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
Okay, Miller Chrysler, young Samin left his own... this one.
A strange thing happened. Young Semin rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
And I did not hook up with her.
That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, you will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory.
Ooh.
As a token of my gratitude for
You hear that,
your
guys?
services.
I'm getting gifted.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you can't just call people... You can't just say that about people. I guess maybe you could back in this day, but... That's a horrible title to give someone. That's just, like, rude. You can give him a title based on his merits, but not how... Okay! Did you just push me out of the way? I just got shoved. And what was that moaning noise I just heard?
Praise the Lord.
Where am I? Now I know where I am. Let's go visit the... What was he called? We're gonna give him a new title, befitting of his role. We shall not call him, the Black whatever. We'll call him something new. Where is he? Is it you? Black Bartosz. He'll be Red Bartosz from now on. That's such a nice mustache you got there.
Go fuck yourself!
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect, a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case,
So
I'll give
coated
you
in
one of
blood.
our best weapons. What would you choose?
A sword! Wait, no, I have a good sword. What do we want? We have a good short sword. We don't have a good long sword, battle axe, warhammer, or polearm. I think a polearm might be up our alley because the rest of the weapons kind of fill the same purpose. Though getting into longsword play might be cool. Short swords seem to be the way to go in this game. We have a lot of skills based around short swords, but I'm not against swapping over to longsword. Pole. Alright. Abby's saying we stick to the pole. We get the pole. She says axe. We have 1 and 1. The problem is, a battle axe back in this day isn't like a cool dwarvish, like, fantasy axe. A battle axe in this day is like wood handle, like 3-inch metal blade part.
God be with you.
I think we go with the polearm.
I'd like a polearm.
Want to keep your enemy at a distance, do you? Very wise. Here, may it serve you. Having the right armor for your choice of weapon wouldn't go amiss. I don't think Lord von Berghoff will mind if I give you something extra.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you want to train your combat skills, after all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
Oh, can we learn a new fighting technique?
I'd like to learn a new
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some...
Longsword technique, weapon tech, crushing blow, polearm technique, stomach slice, Bohemian backhand. That's a good name. I want to learn the backhand.
Fist fights, I'll show you a little trick. It is actually a simple blow with the back of the hand to the opponent's neck. I was taught it by a good old Franciscan, back when I was studying. I wonder what became of him.
Alright, I'm gonna give someone that
sounds good.
Bohemian
Teach
backhand.
me that.
But of course, it's kind of a useful little ruse. First, you kick your opponent between the legs and
Take him in the
pretend you're
balls.
losing your balance. But at that moment, you swing the back of your hand at his neck. It won't put a blow
And
down,
throat chop.
but it'll give you time to attack again. Now come and try it a few times. Good.
God be with you.
Good.
Keep the
You've
peace,
really got a knack
and we'll
for it.
stay friends.
Keep it up,
God
my
be with
friend.
you.
I should go kill more of those guards. Okay, what's better, the glaive or... The pitchfork we have is better! He's like, oh, I'm gonna give you my special stash of weapons! He gave me a worse weapon than the farmer tool I was using. Oh, but it has better slicing. But we're trying to poke people with it, aren't we? It just looks like they tied a chef knife to the end of a stick, really. The predecessor of the modern bitch slap. I need to practice on someone. Hans! Oh, Hans! Where are you? Where is the noble twink at? I have not seen him. Why do all of you have names? Okay, A is that way. I don't have a torch equipped. Alright. Time to beat up a man in prison once I know where I'm going.
What if the water makes me sick?
Why would it make you sick?
Oh, God.
Superstition. Here's some money. Now be so kind as to run along to the bathhouse.
Who's talking? Is this place haunted? Are they upstairs? Hold on, Hans. I need to go see if whoever's talking has like a mission for me. Ah, you. Adleta of Straws. Still talking, right? There, now she can't go to the bathhouse. She has no money. Alright, downstairs, let's go interrogate a man. I'm gonna slowly peel away at his skin like an orange. I'm ready.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty
So
work.
unblaming.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Berghoff a favor by doing this. He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him.
What'll we do? I mean, we're not going to actually torture someone.
Tickle his scrote!
Maybe we won't even have to if he sings. But you heard von Berghoff.
I don't even know how to torture.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Don't refer to people as minions.
Only now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on.
Where's Rachel? Swear to me!
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't
You'd
give
play
a
every song from
fuck
Pitch
who
Perfect.
you are. I still won't tell you anything.
We got a cup song all over your ass.
Thinks otherwise.
Aye. Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
I'm gonna start plucking your hair out one by one. No, I asked the questions.
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for?
We're gonna try a good cop,
Let's try it the
deranged
easy way.
cop.
If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Oh, Henry, it's time. Yeah, the tools of your trade. This is going so far up your ass. Have a good night, Lord Rabbit.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
We're gonna have to slowly heat it up over that candlelight.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now!
I'm a psychopath!
We're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls from the garrison. A lot sterner. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners to know how to loosen their tongues. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead. Stay silent. And you'll see what happens.
Nebakov. It's Nebakov.
I knew that. I was just seeing if you'd tell the truth.
Go to hell.
How did you manage that?
Old Nebak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land.
Cut out his nostrils.
And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Watch your language. Okay.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna fuck you up, and believe me, we can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible.
We skinned his
I thought
ankles.
he'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
That's a dumb name.
I really don't know nothing.
No
I
offense
ain't
to
been with
Jans.
him long, but he seems like a straight-up bloke.
Hello,
He's got good
Pokemon
ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Make him remember! Remember
No
me!
point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
That sounds like him.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Take the left half of his PP. Leave the right half for later. We should torture him anyways. Because we're psychopaths. No. We leave him here.
To hell with you.
Now we can still go to heaven because we didn't torture anyone.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing! Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
So let's grab... Alright, pick it back up, Henry.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering.
Henry, stop
If
putting
it
it
weren't
down.
for him,
Just keep it in
you
your
wouldn't
hands.
be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you,
What do we settle on,
von
Henry?
Berghoff wouldn't come out of it alive.
What do we settle
I
on?
want that bastard's name now.
Kurva!
The name! Say the name!
Oh, I hope he picked the
Hold that!
tongues.
Sabine!
The groom.
The groom!
That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Wait, what? They're
No.
innocent?
Agnes.
What? Hold on.
Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Bergov isn't a madman.
Oh, Semin's fortress.
He'll meet justice out fairly.
Okay.
My ass!
Okay, I think it's all about Semin's people, not all of the people that we might have killed, who I'm pretty sure are bandits. I'm like 90% sure they're bandits still.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters.
Carve his face.
Innocent men.
His face.
In war,
not face.
no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
Cut his beard off so he can never grow one again. Hit him with that Bohemian backhand, Henry. We just learned it. Show it off. Yeah.
They were our friends.
You filth.
What? Satisfied now?
Nah, you're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well,
what a pleasant time.
It's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to, you know.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nebakov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Let's keep quiet about Semin for now.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
What a video game answer.
You'll get yours one fucking day.
Torture ended. Oh. Hey, where am I going? This way?
At Christmas,
Aha!
washing more often would be vanity.
Be that as it may, my nose would surely appreciate it.
Oh, von Bergov! Von Bergov! I think he's up here, right? Ladies. Ladies. Von Bergov? No, you're a scribe.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have
There's a book
arrived
I
at the
need.
castle.
Grab
There's one I'd
this.
like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I... Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nikvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time.
Terrible name.
And the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials. B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nikvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it.
Oh, I'm gonna cut his balls
I'll have
off
a talk
too.
with Nikvard and find...
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, it seems Nikvard lost the book. I'll
have him hung.
Repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave. But Nikvard is old and stubborn, and this...
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nikvard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress.
Reputation game.
As I
liked it.
Nick Bard is intentionally... I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
I reckon those aren't the only 3 people.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nick Bard is a loner. Which is also, now that he's decided to leave his shell. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord...
He's probably looking at the Macy's catalog.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and...
I won't keep you...
Okay. Lord von Berghoff! I think he's over here. Oh, I guess it's too late to go see him. Right.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Come on, move. He's in here, for sure. Crap. Wrong. He's over here, for sure. This is where... Where is this man? I'm looking for a love potion. Or a strength potion. The 2 potions.
What's going on?
What a mess.
Oh, we can do a pilgrimage.
I'd like to learn.
What are you interested?
Scholarship. Oh, like reading? Yeah, I'd like to learn reading.
Can you tell me what's been...
All right then, but it'll take a while.
Oh, he's just gonna tell me about the world. Where am I supposed to sleep? Did they give me bedding here? You're the woman who got me thrown... Okay. We'll deal with her later. We need to find a place to sleep. Which is right here. I forgot we were given this room. Please don't be any women in here. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness, a saving point. Better to... No, we're spoken for. We don't just sleep around.
Doggy, good boy.
Oh, let's go see if we can't find Berghoff now. So he's definitely in this building. Oh, Bertha.
My God, what happened?
I'm looking for Nick Vard.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libak to... I brewed him another phial of medicine. I told him to stop by for another one soon.
Did he say where he was headed?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libak his secret is safe with me.
Oh, come now. Nick Vard misplaced an important book somewhere. So I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libak's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
we can pay her 200 gold. Okay, what's the
Listen,
recipe?
Bertha. Do you realize your stubbornness is making everything more difficult? Nick Vard borrows a mysterious book, suddenly he stops talking to the scribe, and falls ill. And when the only person who wants to get to the bottom of it comes to you, you keep mum. You don't want to have Nick Vard on your conscience, do you?
I suppose you're right. I reckon Lord Libak would forgive me if he knew I was only trying to help him, right?
I'm sure he would.
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libak had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Oh, he needed fiber.
Just say it. He shot himself.
It was in the privy down below the crone. by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine. Lord Libak is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young mage. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maid's quarters. Though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead. And only when, but this time...
Is that all?
What else is there to say? It happens to the best of us, I
Okay,
must say.
so he took a poop by the guards.
It did look as if the fate of the...
I don't know if this is gonna...
Well, you...
Thanks anyway.
Okay, let's go visit the training ground since we're like right here. Where would you guys poop if you were near a bunch of guards? Male answers only. We all know females don't poop.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
God's punishing you for your sins. Maybe I'm great. What's that over there? Is like a festival going on outside? So he went poop. Right there. No, not right there. That's not a toilet. Oh,
excuse me.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna go back to Samin. Just poop over the wall. True, yeah. You poop next to the horses, no one knows. Jeez, that is so incredibly smart. That way.
Careful.
What's that?
How do I get to him? Okay, this has to be the room, but we can't go in it for some reason. Bro, do you have a map? Oh, we do have a map, yeah. Why do you ask? You need to go to D. D's nuts. Who was texting me at this time of night?
Shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
I know, I've been the one causing them. Lord Samin! Lord Samin! Ah! Haha! I found it! Hans. What is that core strength you have there? What the heck? Hello, Knight Olbram. Hello, Knight Florian. Hello, asshole. Otto! I call you Otto, right?
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
So first, this one's true.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us.
The
as well.
JoJo stance.
We will take care of them soon.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Older Semihine is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
No.
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semihine was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
Why was I given the ability to do a skill check?
Very well then.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely.
Who's
Black
moaning in
armor.
this place?
As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say...
It's just being
you
hot
got
stand
quite a
would
lot
be
out of
crazy.
him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Of course. Let's go, Hans. I think that's a good place to call it for tonight. I want to go, like, clean up, do some exercises. Get ready for tomorrow. Beat you down here, Hans. You took the long way. Thank you so much for everyone showing up today. It's always a pleasure having you guys around. Always a pleasure to talk with you guys. I will see you tomorrow. We're gonna play. We might play this. We might play something else. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to spend money as frivolously as I have been because I want to save it for whenever I'm in Boston because it's not gonna be cheap. Not gonna be cheap. But Sneaky should be going with me, so I'm gonna see about splitting the bills with him. Have a good night, everyone. You didn't know there was a hot guy in this. Yeah, I'm here every night. Have a good night, guys. What was the button to stop again? There's two buttons. But they do the same thing, right? Hold on, has this always been the